Hi, my name is Gundino Ashley J. Gomez. We're gonna share our recent trip conducting culture, history, arts about our education tour.
Hey, I'm Pauline Aiken, and we are going to share our recent trip to places where it captures history as it blends nature, creativity, and architecture.
Hi, my name is Damiano Joseph G. Leron, and you can call me Ian. I'll be discussing with you my experience in Angono Binangonan petroglyph sites. First of all, the Angono Binangonan petroglyphs started dating back around to 3000 BC. It depicts human and animal figures and are considered the oldest known artwork in the Philippines. The site is a national cultural treasure and managed by the National Museum of the Philippines. Being there in the petroglyph sites, feeling the weight of history is really something special. It's a humbling experience. It makes you think about people who created this, their lives, their beliefs. I was struck by the simplicity and power of these images. They speak volumes about culture that existed thousands of years ago, a culture that connected deeply with the land and its natural resources. Standing here, I felt a profound sense of connection to the past, a sense of continuity with those who came before me. It's a powerful reminder of our shared human heritage and the enduring power of artistic expression. It's also a stark reminder of how much we don't know and how much we have yet to learn about our own history. The mystery surrounding these carvings adds to their allure, prompting further research and exploration.
Hi, my name is Maria Ana Cañada. I'll be discussing with you my experience in Pinto Art Museum, a contemporary art space in Antipolo known for its open-air galleries, stunning architecture, and diverse collection of modern Filipino artworks. So my blockmates and I, plus the Crims block, went to Pinto Art Museum, and I honestly didn't expect it to be that fun. I thought we'd just be silently admiring paintings, but we ended up laughing, exploring, and taking way too many pictures. The place itself was gorgeous. Open-air galleries, lots of greenery, and of course, tons of Instagram-worthy spots. The artworks, a mix of stunning, deep, and straight-up confusing. Some made us think, some made us laugh, and some, we just took pics and moved on. But that's what made it fun. Art hits differently for everyone. To wrap it up, visiting Pinto Art Museum was a memorable experience that not only deepened my appreciation for art, but also brought me closer to my friends. It wasn't just about the art, it was about the conversations, the laughter, and the moments we shared. I definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a fun, creative, and meaningful outing.
St. Jerome Parish Church, commonly known as a Morong Church, is a Roman Catholic church located in Morong, Rizal, Philippines. Is under a jurisdiction of the region of Antipolo, was declared a national culture treasure by National Commission for Culture and Arts. The church was built during the Spanish period in the country with stone from a hill called Kaya Ngaya, lima from the stone of the mountain Kay Maputi, and St. Gravel from Morong River.
Site is a national cultural treasure, and it's amazing to see how it's well being preserved, and it's crucial we protect this for future generations. Two key things I've learned: first is the incredible artistic skill of the people who created these petroglyphs thousands of years ago. Second, the importance of preserving our cultural heritage for future generations.